Welcome aboard
the Station Wagon
on Shady Pines Radio.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
Ruckers.
This is Brian.
And I'm Callie.
And you're listening to the Station Wagon. We are here at Shady Pines Radio headquarters in Northeast Portland, Oregon. And we have a very special musical guest on the show.
Yes.
One of our very own...
Stephen Hamilton.
Yeah, Stephen Hamilton.
And Johnny Watson. Together form the rock duo Fort Hamilton.
Mm-hmm. And Stephen Hamilton is also one of our DJs here on Shady Pines Radio. And he hosts a great show called Friday in the Fort, where he'll shine a spotlight on a local musician, or sometimes musicians that are other places in the country and in the world.
Or a poet.
And he also does Hanging with the DJs, which is just a short segment where he interviews Shady Pines Radio DJs.
Yeah, so if you want to listen to any of his old shows, you can just click on that Friday in the Fort button on the schedule there and listen to some past shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, we met Stephen Hamilton and Johnny Watson at our open mics that we used to host here in Portland. And they were one of the few that actually got everyone dancing in the room.
Oh, yeah, they're amazing. They're so fun live. Johnny Watson is just like a hopping flea on that drum. He just has basically a single snare drum and like some cymbals and just like goes nuts.
Yeah, he starts like doing like a bang on the drums and like twists his whole body all the way around and they'll drum again, and it's just like a big old show, and I really miss
I miss the live shows, yeah. But you know what? We have the Station Wagon, we have the radio. We can still kind of get a little bit of that live experience, and something that you can do to help would be to tip the musicians.
Yeah, all donations on the show go directly to the musicians, and so you can donate. If you have Venmo, you can Venmo at Fort Hamilton Band. And yeah, that would be a huge help to just supporting the music community while we're all on a little pause right now.
Yeah, and it's up on your screen at Fort Hamilton Band. It's right there on your media player.
And check out Friday in the Fort every Friday on Shady Pines Radio at 6 p.m.
All right, I guess without any further ado...
I do.
Here's Fort Hamilton. Yeehaw!
Station Wagon. What's up, you guys? Fort Hamilton. Your boy Stephen Hamilton in the house. Ready to do this thing? Johnny Watson, ready to do this thing?
Hell yeah.
All right, then. 1, 2, 3. I was born on the other side of town. Everybody around here just putting it down. I never thought about it, and that's the first time I saw you. have mercy. You gotta love a Steve Earle song. That's not mine. That's Steve Earle's. That's Steve Earle's Poor Boy. Woo! This next one's a cover too. Johnny, what you wanna do? You wanna do All She Left? All She Left Was Me. 1, 2. Here we go. I woke up this morning, hung over all alone. Went to fix a cup of coffee, but the coffee pot was gone. Thought the world was ending, and I got left behind. But all that really happened was she meant it this time. Now she's southbound, loaded down up to the top. I'm just sitting here in this empty box. She took my ride, took my pride, all the whiskey I drank. My 30-30, took my dirty dishes out the sink. So I'll stare at the square where the picture used to be, 'cause all she left with me. I put on some records, they'll try to get it gone, but I ain't got a needle or a groove to drop it on. There's a silver lining, I ain't gotta lock my door. You can't steal what ain't here anymore. Took my cigar, my guitar, and took my dog. Took the man, took the white tail, took off my wall. So I'm sitting here now, where the couch is to free. 'Cause all she left with me. Come on now. Up my act, but she took the broom. Oh, you better hope the next man ain't got a whole lot of room. 1, 2, she took my ride, took my pride, all the whiskey I drank. Took my 30-30, took my dirty dishes out the sink. So I'm sitting here now, where the couch is for free. 'Cause all she left with me, that's right. And if I could find my wallet, I could drown in a drink. But all she left with me, all she left, all she left, all she left with me. That's right. All she left, all she left, all she left with me. Ooh, what do you want to do next? Let's do an original, huh? This one's off the first solo record that I did in 2015. My good friend Andy Edelman in Long Beach at Hurry Up and Wait Productions. My man does, pre-COVID, did sound for film, TV, and movies, and now he's into producing bands. His son's band just got signed to Elektra in COVID. Signed to Elektra Records. 2021, look out for Long Beach, California coming at you guys. But in the meantime, you got it, me. But my good man Andy, back in the day, a couple years ago, produced my first record. This was the title track. Highway Sin. I surrender, honey, all that I gained. It was all for nothing, and I forget why I came. When this world is over and the new There won't be no more wreckage down this highway of sin. Highway of sin. Lord, how long since I've been? I ain't looking for nothing. Get my hand in the wind. In that highway of sin, boy. She knows just where I've been. Ain't looking for trouble. Oh, I know I can't win. We ain't looking for trouble. Oh, I know I can't win. Highway sin. Which reminds me, she thinks I still care. Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I dialed a number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. Just because I'm on the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. Well, if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Where did she get such an idea? Oh, just because I asked a friend about her. Lord, just because I screamed her name somewhere, just because I saw her and fell on the pieces, she thinks I still care. Lord, she thinks I still care. Lord have mercy, that's an old one. A little possum for y'all, George Jones. She thinks I still care. That's the old radio DJ voice. All right, enough of that. Johnny Watson on the drums. This one's called The Lonely One, also off the first record. kingdom come. Darling, catch that train, make the engine burn. Yeah, you feel that devil on it, come boy, run, child, run. And tonight, loaded gun. You can change your name, go back to where you're from. If I take the blame, take away what I learned, there ain't nothing you can't tell me. If it's just about birth. Yeah, tonight I'm a loaded gun. Come on. I said bang, 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 go that pistol. Sing with me, sing to the sound of this broken heart. In the shed out back there's a wreck, my grandpa's gun. And tonight I'll be the lonely one. Yeah, in the shed out back there's a wreck, my grandpa's gun. And tonight I'll be the lonely one, lonely one. I'm the lonely one. This next one's called Whiskey Makes It Worse. And, you know, I'll wait. Run to the fridge. Run to the cupboard. Run to your bar. Run, don't go too far. But go get your shot on. Johnny, ready? You want to get a little clinky clink clink? We always like to do a little shout out to, tip your bartenders, tip your virtual bartenders. Wait, that's me. It's Fort Hamilton Band at Gmail on your PayPal. Holler at your boys. We're hooking it up for you all day. Thank you so much again. Once again, Brian and Callie. This one's called Whiskey Makes It Worse. Oh, look out. Sometimes she miss me, sometimes I miss her. She whispers she loves me, and I don't know her. Yeah, I'm still living over the day turn to night. If I make it till morning, everything be alright. I get high than a kite, wilder than a ground, Jack Jack Daniels is my homeboy, and she puts me in the house. Sometimes I get to mixing you, and I swear it don't hurt. And darling, sometimes whiskey makes you worse. I said sometimes whiskey makes it worse. I said sometimes whiskey makes it worse. Come on. One time. All right, thank y'all so much. Thank you once again to Brian and Callie and the Station Wagon for having us today. Support the Fort Hamilton Band and Gmail on your PayPal. And we love y'all. Fort Hamilton, out!
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. That was Fort Hamilton, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to tip them. They just played a show for you, basically, right there on the air. And
Oh, yeah, there's two ways to tip. You got Venmo
Yeah.
at Fort Hamilton Band or PayPal, forthamiltonband@gmail.com.
yeah, it's up on your screen there. Their Venmo is, at least. And thanks again for listening.
I just want to say I feel like having a whiskey this afternoon. I don't think it will make it worse.
Yeah, sometimes whiskey makes it better. You got to remember that, too.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a bunch of cool shows coming up later today. After this, at 2 o'clock Pacific, we have Eric's Music Room, followed by the Soju Hour from 4 to 5, and the Root Note from 5 to 6. And a little bit later tonight, we're going to be doing a Best of Nocturnal Submissions at 8 p.m., so tune into that.
Yes.
Thanks for listening to Shady Pines Radio, and thanks for supporting local music. We love you. We'll see you later.
Hey, Brian.
What?
Should we do the thing?
The thing? Oh, yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, thanks for listening to... Ready?
Yeah.
The Station Wagon.
On Shady Pines Radio.